I suppose you're all wondering why I'm here.
Every day of my life.
You know, you're a very negative person and I don't like you.
You stole $40 out of my wallet and left a dead blitzball player in my bathtub.
Ah, but he's still there, isn't he?
He's dead.
Yes, but now he's dead and not moving. You're welcome.
Would you just get on with it?
The multiverse is in great peril.
Jeez, again? What did you do this time?
I'm not the only megalomaniacal genius bent on galactic conquest, Linkara. Jeez, some dark galactic being just punched a hole in hypertime and is constructing some form of gate, and the hole is growing.
Anybody coming into this dimension better bring it, because I'm the avatar of this world.
Yeah, I've got a spaceship and the Zeo Crystal.
The power of the Guardian cannot be defeated by any craft of magic or science. He seeks to undo reality and rule all things in all dimensions by compressing everything. Space, time, infinity, all into one reality. I've seen it.
You've seen it? Where? What does it look like?
The terrain of Testament.
So what are we supposed to do?
The secrets of Destrucity are found in these pages, and only you might be able to find some way to use this knowledge and defeat it.
But Destrucity doesn't even make any sense. Nobody knows what it is, and Warrior even gave us a definition.
You must use his completely sad and lame knowledge of pro wrestling and his funny book crap to find the anti-Destrucity. I've also found many more clips on the internet of the Ultimate Warrior's wisdom. Maybe this will help.
This plan is stupid.
Extremely! Any more questions?
Why aren't you wearing any pants?
That's not important right now. Now get to work. The fate of the universe depends on you. I'll be over here sleeping.
And so we've come to the last Warrior comic. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. The Warrior series always seems to find new ways to surprise me, even when I thought I could no longer be amazed by its incompetence. There are no colors anywhere in the book. Nothing is colored in. They couldn't even find someone to color the cover. That's because the Warrior replaced the old artist with the Sharp Boys, and to be honest, the artwork is significantly improved. Too bad it looks like a coloring book, and this is a book where a colorist would have really helped, because the inking is far too heavy and detailed, and the artwork too chaotic and jumbled. It's hard to know what to focus on, and everything seems to run together without colors. As for the cover itself, it doesn't even look like this is a book with the same characters. Apparently, someone is hitting the Warrior with his car, but now he's wearing a leather jacket, and I don't remember him wearing that before. This doesn't look anything like the other comics.
The inside cover is, oh my god, the inside cover is always atrocious in these comics. I mean, it's unreadable. Black text on gray background, and the background is too dark. I simply can't read what it's saying, and trust me, even if you could, there's no point. It's just his explanation of what the Warrior character is, reprinted from a previous comic, because, you know, maybe some of the readers are somewhat confused. And look at this! I said the other stuff before was unreadable, but this is literally impossible to read. The other stuff, maybe if you put your face right up to the page, you could make it out. But look, this text is the exact same color as the background. The words disappear entirely into the Warrior's crotch. Oh, and the best part is, these two paragraphs are supposed to be the series recap up to this point. The only two paragraphs that might explain what the fuck is going on, and we can't fucking read it!
Immediately, the artwork plunges us into a completely unfamiliar setting, what looks like some kind of futuristic dystopia. It actually reminds me of Judge Dredd's Mega City 1, but there I go just wishing I was reading a much better comic. There we see the Warrior staring out the window in a strange room surrounded by gadgets and loose wiring. This is what I mean when I say the artwork is cluttered. Look at all the attention to detail paid on this machinery. Do you have any idea what it is, what it does, or what its role in the room is? Of course not. Look how small the text bubble is here. What's with this? I need a microscope to see what's being said.
Warrior, you gotta be capable and...
Wait, hold on a second. You're forgetting the boldface emphasis on random words.
Oh, right.
Warrior, you gotta be capable and stay cool-headed! What, if anything, have I overlooked?
A colorist?
Window, no matter its placement, offers one an opportunity to study and learn, a chance to see what has not yet been seen.
Okay, forgetting that Warrior misspelled the word it's in this sentence, it's full of crap. A window, no matter its placement. Dude, my window overlooks a wall. A wall. Here's a picture of the view outside my window. It is literally all I see. This is not an opportunity to study and learn.
Warrior's visual senses form the percepts.
Percepts is not a word. The hell of it is, I can't tell if he misspelled the word precepts, in which case he's using it improperly, or if this is another attempt to just invent a new word like jet-jacked and folk.
A warrior's visual senses form the percepts, which become his concepts by utilizing the filing system of his mind. His recall catalogs similar identities until information is such that he can assign identification.
Translation, Warrior is looking out a window and sees things. Apparently in the next 4 panels, he sees scientists working on futuristic machinery and what appear to be cloning vats. And he sees this through a window from 4 different angles? Where are we? What is going on?
A macrocosm of highly meticulous, assiduous productivity. Militantly methodical minions on duty 24 hours a day.
Oh God, that sentence hurt to read. My mind. Did the Warrior just find the thesaurus function in Microsoft Word? What's with the alliteration? I'd make my own alliterative joke, but the Warrior just killed alliteration for all time.
A 2-to-1 ratio will be more effective, trust me. It'll be more effective for what? Who are you? And who are you talking to? And a 2-to-1 ratio of what? What the fuck is this? What is it? Why are there 2 missiles floating over a circular thing? And why are they covered in jizz?
Or what is that? It's just, oh Lord, it's horrible. I mean, oh. Thank you. I needed that.
Lose the insipid attitude. Shit for sense. Okay, I assumed he's talking to the scientist, but why is the guy breaking the 4th wall and looking right at us when he says it?
A handful of identities demanding identification. Henchmen of another preeminent.
What? Another preeminent what? Preeminent is not a noun, you meathead! Then we see pictures of various mutants and cyborgs wearing armor and standing in front of Dr. Wily's skull castle. And just in case you're curious, no! These are not the people we were just introduced to on the last page. We never see those people again.
That said, don't get used to the cyborg mutant guys, because after this page we never see them again either. Placements! A point deluged with A's! Move! You know, I can tell these are words in the English language, seemingly arranged into syntactically correct sentence fragments, but these words are completely meaningless. How do you deluge a point with A's? What are A's? The Oakland A's? Why does he say the word placement? Oh, screw it.
Catch, did you snatch all the ephedrine canisters?
Ah yes, the ephedrine canisters. That's something that you're only now just bringing up for the first time. These ephedrine canisters are, of course, never mentioned again for any reason, so let's take a look at what ephedrine is. The encyclopedia says it's an alkaloid used as a decongestant drug.
Those damn villains. He's going to spray the city with ephedrine and clear up our nasal passages.
The Warrior should be very happy about this. You know he has problems breathing through his nose.
Quick, photo pose off.
And I've got to pose some of the questions to you, Ultimate Warrior, that Vince just discussed with the World Wrestling Federation champion, Hulk Hogan. First of all, what happened tonight?
Then Warrior leaps down to kick some ass, which all takes place in one panel.
Fuck
million wannabes. Nice typo there. Get a life or have it taken! I really don't know who these people are, as they're clearly not the mutants from before. And as he throws a guy towards the camera or the front of the page, he screams, "I will always believe!" Then we see, Mr. Plinkett at home watching a news report about pro wrestling advocating violence, which is news to me considering pro wrestling is violence. Shut the hell up. Then he clicks over to Howard Stern, who ironically is the least bizarre character we've seen so far. Then comes the most confusing part yet. We see newspapers and magazines with headlines saying that the Ultimate Warrior has gone around killing major world figures like Pope John Paul II, Nelson Mandela, and George Bush. Coast to coast, post to post, turning dirtbags into toe tags.
The news report says that at least 42 world leaders have been killed worldwide in the same cities the Ultimate Warrior has toured with the WWF. I mean, my God, 42? How is he getting away with this? You'd think the news might have noticed a pattern worth mentioning after the first friggin' 20. One cannot just walk up to the Pope and break his neck and then just walk away. Trust me, a guy like the Ultimate Warrior you would see coming. And despite suplexing the President of the United States to death, the news doesn't
have anything other than speculation.
The Secret Service was powerless to stop the Ultimate Warrior, probably the most photographed and scrutinized media figure in the world, and the only witness they could get is a crackpot redneck?
So how does this tie into the Terrain of Testament thing? I don't know. I think Warrior is still possessed by some evil force that comes from there, but what this has to do with Mega City 1 and the mutants, Anyway, Warrior goes to a diner in Arizona where a bunch of people start making fun of him. Hey boys, it's that TV wrestling dude.
Shouldn't he be saying, "Run boys, it's that TV wrestling dude who killed the Pope"?
Warrior goes into the bathroom to take a leak, and since we've now stayed on this scene for 3 pages, it's probably the only plot point so far that I understand. Some drunk guy follows him in saying he could kick his ass. And do you really think it's a coincidence that this guy looks a lot like Hulk Hogan?
Look into my eyes, Hulk Hogan! You see nothingness. You see no reasons for questions. You see no answers. For there is no reasoning in the thinking of the Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior scares Hulk so bad he pees all over himself and then kicks his ass.
Looks like you could use some toilet training. Maybe a little house savvy. Maybe a little piss house pep talk. Or how about some urinal understanding?
Ouch! You went for alliteration and got greedy.
How about a commode conference?
Maybe a privy palaver.
How about a restroom reminiscence?
Maybe a lavatory learning of things.
He pile drives the guy into a toilet and drives away in his Jeep, but looks in his rearview mirror and finds that the trucks from the diner are following him.
Well, rednecks, you don't have to ask me twice. Prepare to become roadkill at...
I love that there's a symbol trailing off the side of the page, like Warrior typed the word so furiously his finger slipped to the next key and he just left it in because it indicated typing rage.
Warrior spins the Jeep around so hard that it causes the doors to fly off. He charges the semi-trucks, somehow jumping out, clinging to the underside of one of the trucks, and then in a 2-page spread, tears the truck in half with his bare hands. One guy somehow survives and attacks Warrior with a wrench, and considering he just witnessed Warrior ripping a truck in half, this must be the ballsiest guy in history. So Warrior just rips his heart out.
He dares to steal my gimmick? This comic offends me.
We are so totally going to kill everyone and make them undead! Being dead is totally radical! We resurrected Kurt Cobain!
Warrior drives off thinking,
one more stop for love!
Huh. And then a reporter covering the carnage says, Warrior handed it to them on a silver platter. First, he gouges Vince McMahon's eyes by giving him the F off, and now this.
Oh, that warrior. He is so incorrigible. Remember when he killed Nelson Mandela? Now that was a classic warrior moment.
Hey, warrior, while you're busy killing people, why don't we head on down to Vince Russo's house, or maybe head on over to Orlando and catch a quick TNA show? Why are you wearing that?
It's comfortable.
Meanwhile, I think we're back on the terrain of Testament now, where I think real Warrior is seeing the death and destruction other Warrior is causing, and it makes him mad! Strike him down! And no, that's not a clever new word. Warrior just misspelled the only sentence on the entire page.
Then the mutants open fire on some other trucks and yell more things that don't make sense, like, "Lace the remaining life now! I said freeze, the son of a bitch!"
And this is how the entire comic series ends. We see things somewhere. A truck falling off a cliff. One more stop for love! Never! And then he seems to forget what he was about to say, and then... There is no existence where you can run! There is no existence where you can hide! All that I am, all I will ever be, will find you! And if you cease to exist before I find you, I will recreate you from the grave so that I can destroy you! Your ass is mine! Then he closes by threatening us with another issue that thankfully never happened.
Man, that was a good comic. Warrior number 4?
That is it. I'm gonna buy myself a comic that's environmentally friendly.
Look!
But as we know, a Warrior comic doesn't actually end when the pictures stop. No, there's still like 5 pages of essays and insane rambling to read through.
Hey, there's a 900 number. It's only $2.95 a minute.
Oh no. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is unbelievable. You thought the other stuff was illegible before, but this is black text on dark, dark gray. It's like reading the black sheet off carbon paper.
Yeah, we're in for some more warrior wisdom, and what I'm getting is the warrior's wisdom is dark, murky, and indecipherable. He has 4 full pages here, and still he has to reduce the font size to about 6 points to fit all this rambling bullshit in. Well, except for the first sentence, which is larger and underlined. Callahan is a piece of shit. So, you know, we're in for some really intelligent discourse this time around. Standing on its own merits, the above statement... Okay. Taking the sentence, Callahan is a piece of shit on its own merits. If you didn't know, and more likely you just didn't care, Callahan was the artist on the other 3 Warrior comics who jumped ship before finishing this one, and Warrior is not happy about it. But aside from the opening statement, he just goes on to ramble about capitalism, altruism, employers' rights. More importantly, how he's perfectly justified in airing 4 pages of dirty laundry about an employee he has a problem with in a comic book. It's 2 pages before he even approaches anything resembling a point. I mean, it just keeps going, and then there's another page of this, and then you turn the page, and then there's 2 more. And I read all of it, every single eye-straining word, trying to understand, trying to comprehend how it's even possible to write so much without expressing any form of coherent, rational thought. These are the ramblings of a complete madman. No, hell, even a madman has focus on something. These words might as well just be chosen at random. I mean, I'm reading this and he's not saying anything, is he?
Not a damn thing.
I mean, this is, what, 5,000 words in total?
Oh, at least.
And there's nothing here. All of this, it's nothing. All of these pages might as well be blank. All of them. None of this has any meaning.
Wait a minute. That's it. It has no meaning. It's just hot air. Empty, insane thoughts.
All of our realities are being compressed into the terrain of Testament, a world made manifest by the power of belief and imagination. By trying to understand it and caring about how it works, we give it power.
So you're saying Destrucity is only as strong as our belief in it. By reviewing these comics, we've spread the knowledge of Destrucity and made it a viral thought in every dimension.
and soon it will become the only reality. We ended up spreading the anti-comics equation, an idea so bad it will overwrite reality.
Yeah, but like you said, it's powered by belief. What if we all just stopped caring about it?
Exactly! If everyone in the entire world got together and not cared hard enough, it would fix the multiverse. Everyone in the entire world watching right now, say it with me! These comics suck and I don't even care anymore!
These comics suck. I don't even care anymore.
These comics suck and I don't even care anymore.
These comics suck and I don't even care anymore.
Fuck the fucking Ultimate Warrior, you fucking piece of shit! A WrestleMania Ultimate Warrior! I get you in the ring, I put you in the camera clutch, I break your back and make you humble and fuck your ass with a 10-inch cock!
These comics suck, and I don't even care anymore.
These comics suck, and I don't even care anymore.
This comic sucks and I don't even care anymore.
It's working! The power of nobody giving a crap is causing the spatial rift to diminish.
Did it work? I wasn't really paying attention.
I don't know, did something, I guess.
Oh. Well, if it did work, I kind of thought it'd be cooler.
Whatever.
Well, now you did it. The power of our apathy turned us all into Grey Lanterns, the guardians of not giving a crap. Or something. I don't even care.
Oh, whoopee.
I mean, if we're Grey Lanterns, aren't we supposed to, like, have rings or something?
Who cares? I'm not wearing one.
Yeah, I'd probably have to pay for it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I should go fix it or something. Eventually, I guess. I'm really tired, though. You guys want to watch wrestling?
I don't know. If that's all that's on, I guess we can watch it. But
Yeah.
I want to got stuff to do.
Who watches wrestling?
Oh, look, TNA Impact is on. I guess we can watch that.
Oh, no, fuck that. No, seriously, please.
No.
Brian Blair, why in the jabroni, fucking piece of shit? Fuck you, Brian Blair. I always suck Hulk Hogan's dick. Hulk Hogan, the jabroni. Brian Blair is nothing. I break his back and make him humble. Iran number 1. Iran number 1. USA number 10. Puh.
This comic offends me. Hi, Dougie.